All right, let's see what else. Let me do two more for this top row. There's the ghosted. So sign, this person knows that they kind of ran from you. Again, go this Tyra. This reads specific and third party situation. Ooh, let me do one more for this third party situation. Infatuation right there. Yikes. This person honestly could have moved on very quickly after you. And that's where I feel like, again, go this Tyrene. It's very specific. I think that's where this collective, you could have confronted this person. I'm kind of hearing the why, or what the F, type of ordeal in this person. That's where they're wanting your forgiveness, is for one, they moved on very quickly. I felt like right after you. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, part one, I said this person could have used excuses of, oh, I think, we can't do this due to finances, or I'm too scared, I'm too nervous, when the whole time there was another person in the way. Literally sipping on the tea over here. Whoo, this is some hot tea. Ghosted. And then unawakened right there. That's where they want to say, I'm sorry. They were not awakened to this connection. That's what I'm saying. You two could have really based your guys' relationship really off of love bombing bad. Because like I said, in the beginning of the reading, you guys talked about pregnancy. You guys talked about, buying a house, starting a family, getting married. Where, when are we going to get, I'm seeing, oh. Sad. Free will. What is this? Free will. And then regret right there. That's what I'm saying. Now this person feels guilty. Everything right here is about, I feel truly guilty for everything that I've done. They don't feel good about any of their actions, especially if they're wanting forgiveness. That's where I'm seeing around this holiday season is coming through. What is this forgiveness? Let me do another one. Sagittarius. I'm telling you, something this Sagittarius season is coming. Truly. But heavy Sagittarian placements, either you or this person, could be both of you. I'm hearing the both of you could be fire signs, or both of you could be air placements. Just saying. I said a lot of things I should not have said. Again, this person, that's what they're reflecting on too, same way you are. I said them out of anger and fear. Sometimes I say things without even thinking. I'm sorry for hurting you with my words. And I think that was kind of the problem. They could have been really cold towards you. But also, this collective, you were very cold towards this person in your own right as well, okay? Let me just do a few more. I want to see kind of why did they move on as quick, too. Okay, wow. So I am seeing sentimentality, glow up, attached. Runner. That's what I'm saying. They knew they ran from this connection. Again, guys, when I go long and deep, I get comments all the time saying, well, if they moved on from me, okay, then this is not your reading. Like I said, I already went through about, like, how's this collective feel towards this person. Like I said, you in your own right are kind of wanting this one way or another to come back around. And this kind of shows... he's not you, or she's not you. That's kind of what I'm picking up from your person. They were attached to somebody. I felt like that was way beneath even them. But like I said, go this whole reading of how this in a lot of ways, this collective, you're very grateful for your person because you learned how to control your temper, your behavior, your reaction towards certain things. You really, I felt like this collective, you feel like you've learned a lot because of the pain from this dynamic, but it helped you out in the long run. This person's noticed that out of you. They know you've changed. But so have they. Before I get into what is their next intentions, I want to see what happened. like I said, I'm staring at that third party, sorry, and I'm hearing two things. Either they did move on very quickly after you, or they had a hard time getting over a third party, and then they met you, and there were some things not letting go of from that past karmic connections. That makes sense. I'm hearing two different things. And especially if you guys did talk about, big plans, getting married, buying a home, etc. Go this whole reading. This person eventually went, I can't do this again. And this is something they're clearly reflecting on. But I'm hearing I'm running to you. I run to you by Lady Antebellum. I think that's just like, I run to you. Maybe country music is significant for the two of you. I'm also hearing rap. I know two different genres there, but I'm seeing both different things. All right, so 1 second, because like I said, before I get into their next intentions, I want to see what happened, why did they run, and what was kind of this nonsense that was said. I said earlier sipping on tea, and I drank sweet tea, and now I'm getting my What's the Tea deck. So something about tea is very significant. Maybe you're currently drinking tea as we speak right now. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, I'm telling ya. Talking shit and divination abuser. Go this entire reading. I said this collective, you could be a little bit of a spiritual baddie yourself, and maybe this is where this person badmouthed you on, was on your spirituality. I was going to truly see what made this person. That's what I'm saying. I said from the start, this person could have said some things they had no business talking about you about. And that came out right there on the floor. Let's see what else is going on with this third party. And then, like I said, then I'll get into what is their next intentions. Like I said, I'm seeing something circle back, and holidays are significant. All right. Ooh. Oh, great. So I got rejected, unbothered, moving on, wolf in sheep's clothing, and then bankrupt. So sign, this person could have truly moved on from you real quickly after this connection. It could have felt like that they were very much unbothered by the whole thing, especially with the way they let you go and all the, hefty plans you guys used to talk about. Let me see what this bankrupt is. That's where I'm saying she's not. I said earlier in this part of the reading, she's not you, or he's not you. Wolf in sheep's clothing. You, unfortunately, were attached to a person that looked for you and everybody. What's this bankrupt? Creeping. This is odd energy. Creeping, as far as this is kind of reflecting more on the past. And then creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. 1 second. Your person could have truly been around other people, as far as with, the other quote lovers they try to move on from, that really try to copy you. That's what I was saying. This person literally looked for you in everyone, and they learned that it was anything but that. This person could have dealt with some financial ruin. Hence, that's where I brought up this person could have made the finances excuse if I can't do it. Maybe they were dealing with, maybe they were literally going through bankruptcy, or I'm even having a hard time with money. And that's what I'm saying. They probably went to people that stooped lower than their level, especially if this person, all they did was give you promises of, I'll give you this, this, and this someday. And if their means, done dropping cards in this reading, if their means didn't catch up to it, yeah, they're going to try to find somebody that was lower than them. So in the nice way, even though this is your person, the past, yeah, they didn't deserve you in the past. They really didn't. They really tried to think, I could find you, but lower, and they couldn't. Let me just do a couple more, and then I'll get in their intentions. In their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzed. Your person could truly be an air sign. No facts, never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. That's what I'm saying, especially if they badmouth you about, if you are a little, spiritual person, or even a witchy poo, if you're a tarot card reader yourself or have some form of psychic abilities. This person could have really